All right, another little mini lesson from Mr. Esch's room, room 208, Kalispell Middle School. In our class, we have built butterflies when we were in our ecology unit. And ecology is the study of, let's say, the environment and how living things are interacting with other living things and their environment in an ecosystem. And as part of that, we talked about adaptations. We talked about structural adaptations, how you're built, like camouflage. We talked about behavioral adaptations, about how things behave a certain way, like migration would be a good behavioral adaptation, or herding, if animals stay in a herd, or schooling fish. And in order to talk about those adaptations, a really fun project, as you saw from the videos that started this one, those are of butterflies that students have built in my classroom to blend into their environment. And then after everybody's done, I, as a teacher, just go around and scan the room, and I'm a friendly predator. I leave some of them behind, even though I see them, but I leave the ones that blend into their environment really well. They survive, and then they're up for the rest of the year. And the materials that we had in class were essentially computer paper, pen or pencil, colored pencil, and scissors, because what they do is, from a textbook, they trace 3 butterflies from my classroom, but for this project at your house, you can do 5 to 10, or as many as you want. And you trace those butterflies, and I will have you pause the video here in a few minutes, and I'll show what I traced. And you'll pause the video, and you can just put a paper up on your computer screen, and you can make it bigger or smaller, and then you can trace 5 to 10 butterflies. And then you're going to color each butterfly to be adapted to survive somewhere in your house. Now, there's 3 rules that I have for students in my classroom, and the rules are, it's got to have 3 to 5 colors per butterfly. The white of the paper counts as a color. So if I have blue and red, let's say, then the white that remains would be my 3rd color, for a total of 3. 3 to 5 colors is my requirement in my classroom. Also, obviously, it's got to be on a visible surface. You can't build a butterfly, in my classroom and stick it on the bottom of a desk or on the top of a chair, even where someone's going to sit on it and ruin it, or a textbook. You couldn't make it for a cover of a textbook. So it's got to be some sort of visible, permanent surface. In my room, I've got posters, as well as maybe in your household you have pictures or posters or things like that, or maybe even a bookcase. You'd be able to hide a butterfly somewhere on there. Those would be good options. So rule number 1 is 3 to 5 colors. Another rule is it's got to be on some sort of permanent visible surface. And then a 3rd rule that I have for my students is that they have to build it at a desk or a table, looking at the surfaces that they're going to build it for. They can't go up to a surface and add certain colors and things like that while it's on the environment. They have to sit back, look at the environment, make it blend in or something, and then they can put down their pencil and go up and kind of say, it needs to be a little darker, or, I need to change the angle on that little line. Okay, and now they come back and they can change, they can erase and add different elements. I'll leave it up to you as far as what rules you want to make. By all means, you could cut these out and you could go up and you could make it in place if you wanted to, but I'll leave that up to you. Have fun. I'm going to show you now the outline that you're going to make 5 to 10 outlines for on your page so that you can build your butterfly. Go ahead and at any point when I'm showing it to you, just pause the video so that you can put your paper up on the screen and trace them. Good luck and have fun. Right, to finish it all, one last example of a hidden butterfly in my room. It was behind me the whole time during the video. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. Send me some pictures of butterflies around your house when you get done, and let me know how it went. Thanks, good luck.